Once you're in the compression, you start aiming for the left curbstone. Now, yeah, left curb, going straight. Gentle to the right, and aiming for the left side of the track. Stay left, and go on the brake, straight line, and steering in. Perfect. Overtake when safe, just probably here. Watch out for tourists. Once you're at the side, you can start steering right, but watch out for the car. Yeah, perfect. Staying on the left side, going on the gas, and then aiming for the right orange graffiti. That's also your braking point. Yeah, so your brakes, yeah, and steering in. Yeah, left curb, right curb, and towards the middle of the track, start steering right, aiming for the 2 kilometer sign. At the sign, gentle tap on the brakes and steering right. Yeah, enough. Yeah, perfect. Aiming for the left side, aiming for the left corner of the track, and towards the right side. 2 braking points incoming, so first straight line braking, let go and steer in, and second braking and yeah, steer in. Good. Perfect. Aiming for the left curbstone and then orange barrier. Now straight line braking, yeah, and steer in, and left curbstone, right curbstone, and then 3 kilometer sign. Go gently on the brakes, steer in, yeah, and steer left, and aim for the window or the photographer. Going straight. Stay in the middle of the track. Once you're uphill, you steer towards the right barrier. So right barrier and straight line towards the left corner of the track. Up, you go gently on the brakes. Once you're at the orange, you steer in. But again, like the previous lap, we have traffic in front. Straight. Aiming for the left curbstone. Yeah, going straight line towards the right corner of the track. Then an exclamation mark, you go on the brakes, not before. And then 5 kilometer, you go, so here, off, yeah, off and on the gas gently. Yeah, perfect. End of the left curbstone, you go on the brakes. So here, yeah, and steer in. Close to the right curb, and towards the left side, and a small white sign. Steering left towards the right curb. After that, second gentle left towards the second right curb. Then at the curb, you start steering towards the left curb and the right curb in a straight line. No braking underneath, only braking next to the curb, straight line. Yeah, enough, and steer in. Perfect. Now again braking, steering in towards the curbstone. Good. Aim for the orange graffiti. Go a bit more to the right, more braking. Yeah, and steering in. Nicely done. Perfect. On the gas pedal here on. Go in straight line between the left and the right curbstone. And you continue going straight towards the left side of the track. And once you're next to the white line, you go on the brakes. Yeah, brakes towards the right and turning in. Yeah, turn in. Perfect. Nicely done. End of the curb, you go on the brakes. More. And steering in. Yeah, good. Aiming for the Yokohama sign. And at the motorcycle sign, you go on the brakes again, hard. Yeah, stay left, stay, go. Good, nicely done. Aiming for the fence. Before the fence, just gentle tap on the brakes and steering in. Yeah, steer in. Going straight. Aiming for the fence. And here, brake again. And steer in. Miss the first curve, aim for the second one. And miss the third one and go to the left side. New piece of barrier on the left, that's your braking point. Brake, let go, steer in, and second braking point. Yeah. And turn again. Left curb, right curb, 90 sign. Yeah. Stay on the left. When the line goes left, you go right. And then before the end of the curb, you go on the brakes. So brake, steer in, end of the white wall. Yep. Go back to the left, end of the curb, tap on the brakes and steering in. Yeah, enough. And pull on. Nicely done. Now again, staying on the right, in this corner in front of you, you can take flat out. If you're confident enough. Okay, perfect. Now move over to the left, between the signs you go braking, and stay left until the beginning of the left curb. And now turning in, yeah. Perfect. It seems scary, but once you understand why it has to be. So for the next time, remember the left curb stone. Yeah, exactly. So here you can stay on, yeah, just watch out for the car behind you. So 1, 2, the third curb stone, move over to the right. Yeah. This one in front, you can take that out as well. Yeah, perfect. Good. Pretty straight to the orange barrier, like he does. Staying left. And from here on, aiming for the right curb stone, then left curb stone, and then to the right side. Now gentle on the brakes, enough, and end of the curb, steering in. Perfect. Staying left after the crest, just gentle on the brakes and steering. Yeah, enough, and steering in. Aiming for the left curb stone. At the curb, you go on the brakes, then you stay left. Stay left, stay left, stay, go. Good. Now you move over just a bit to the left and you aim for the small white sign in front of you, the right one. Go on the brakes and steer it. And out. Small white sign on the left. Just steering gently towards the right curb. Now left curb. Aiming for the right curb stone at the curb stone. Go gently on the brakes and steering in. Brake. Let go. Steer in. And transition to the right one. And aiming for the left side. At the orange mark, you brake. Yeah, and steering in. Perfectly done. Left side, aiming for the orange barrier. Before that, you go gently on the brakes and start steering in. Yeah. Now gentle on the brakes again. Steer towards the left curb, and you can take the right curb stone if you want to. And aiming for the left side, and the fancy brake, and the curb stone, steer in. Yeah, enough. Aiming for the Yokohama sign, brake, and steering in, close to the curb. End of the curb stone, you go on the brakes again and steer in close to the curb. End of the curb, braking, stay a bit longer on the left and turn in.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, okay, I didn't see that.
Sometimes I'm not enough force to move the back from gas from
Yeah,
brakes.
yeah. Good. Left curb stone, after the jump, gently on the brakes and steering in. Yeah, enough, and steer in, and to the outside, and back to the inside. Steer left. And end of the right curb, you steer in left again. And end of the left curb stone, you steer right. Turn in. Perfect, that was very nice. End of curb stone, steering left, a bit more on the brakes, a bit braking. Yeah, good. And the black marks, you're braking and steering in.